Hey everybody, welcome to my homestead. I'm Kaye. So today my helper John was able to make it, and I said in my last video what I had hoped to accomplish today, but you got to be flexible when you're gardening. You got to be flexible, and I was all set to put up a T-post with deer netting just temporarily around my onion bed, because I don't want to plant my onions without protection because they'll get trampled by deer, because I saw numerous deer prints all across the area where I tilled. So we had this beautiful day, great opportunity, and I headed out. The deer netting, a roll of deer netting, 7 feet tall, only 100 feet long, was $56. Now, how many onions can I buy for $56? And 100 feet won't do it. You got to add 30 feet to get around what I tilled for the onion patch. So another day has gone by and the onions haven't been planted because I just am not sure what to do. You know, I can't spend $1,000 to protect a 50 by 100 foot garden. So I've got to figure out what to do. So anyway, long story short is today what we got done was the blackberry trellis, which I really had wanted, the arbor, which I had really wanted to get done. Now I decided to use 1/8 inch cable, not wire, which is a lot more work and more expense, trust me. But I thought the cable would be better, you know, longer lasting, look better and all of that. Well, you've got to use U-bolts, and I had to buy a pair of cutters because I didn't think I had any, and I did not have the gripper strength. That's one thing you lose when you get older, is gripper strength. And I could not squeeze it hard enough to cut that wire. Hey everybody, here is my blackberry arbor, and I'm a little behind because it's starting to bud out. I mean, it's starting to leaf out. I am going to, we did put string on here last year, and I am changing that because it did not last. Some of it broke. So I have cable, and I am going to prune what I can determine that is dead, and put cable on, which I've never used before, but we'll see how that goes, and try to get this all cleaned up. So we'll give you the before and the after. This is the before. Okay, that was kind of short-lived because I was unable to cut the cable with the clippers, with the wire cutters. I could not manage a cut on that. You know, when they get close together, you don't have that much leverage, and I just couldn't get it to cut. So I'm gonna have to call for reinforcements. Had a lot of help with the kitties. They really helped. I did take out all the dead stuff, but I need more advice about pruning, and I need a little help with the cutting the cable. So we'll see if I can get that. BJ, can you help me cut that cable? What about you, Spot? John managed to do that today, and we got all of that done. Plus, I got a triple crown blackberry that I bought at the plant sale, put in, and a bunch of suckers that had, you know, the long vines had gone down and rooted, so we cut those. Got everything done with the arbor. Take a look. So he was only here for 5 hours, and I thought, well, I haven't decided what to do about the onion bed. I mean, I have to get them planted. I have to, but I decided to, in the 2 hours that we had left, I decided to plant the potatoes that I have ready that had sprouted. I planted them like Daryl, my friend Daryl, was saying in his last video. Excuse me. Woo! That's from the hay. Daryl was saying he tried for the first time whole potatoes, not chitting them by cutting, and putting the original root end down. So as you will see, I set them all over this mound up by my side garden, and I set them up. John planted them, and then it was covered in. I used potash as well as ash from my fireplace and compost, and there's some other vegetable fertilizer, and just didn't even loosen it, because it's kind of just loose. You'll see when you see it's not too dense. So I'm hoping that it'll just be this interesting looking green mound, and then there'll be lots and lots of potatoes in it. And I planted baked potato, red potato, and white potato. So take a look. Okay, now we're moving on to the first round of potatoes. Going to utilize this potato mound sort of as is. John's going to kind of give me indentations for every potato. So now I brought the plants out. I'm very annoyed at the kitties because they have two big, luxurious litter boxes, and they chose again. I thought I could trust them, but no. You know, they were younger before, they're more mature now. I thought surely they're going to use the litter box. No. They jumped in several of the bigger pots of plants, the cardamom and I don't know what else, and went to the bathroom. So I pulled everything out and I thought, I'm just going to leave it out. I mean, that last weekend may be the last really cold weather we have. Don't know. But I looked at the temperature. It's going to be 30 tonight, so that's freezing. And I don't think cardamom is going to like that very well, or passion fruit. So I'm going to drag everything back in. First I'm going to water and then I'm going to drag it back in. Looking better and now it looks bad again. Oh. Thank you so much for keeping up with my journey here on the homestead. I hope you subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, scroll down and click all so you won't miss anything right here on the homestead. Thanks so much for watching. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video.